So first of all, make sure you are on the Stage tab, and then we are going to add a new variable called score. The score, you want to show it on the screen, which is good. Now the first thing we want to do is to set the score to 0. So you drag and drop these set statements here and set it to 0. Now every time when the bat is killed by the bullet, we want to increase the score by 1. So how do we do that? Let's go back to the bats. Right, so in the bat here, we have this block of code which detects whether the bat is touching the bullet or touching the dragonfly. Now, instead of managing the scores in the bat, we should manage the score in the stage instead, because that's where the main program logic is. So go to the event section and click the broadcast block, or drag and drop the broadcast block over to when it touches the dragonfly bullets. So click on message 1 and select new message. So let's call it bats killed. Now when the bat broadcasts this message, bats killed, the stage, we'll go back to the stage. Now the stage can listen to this event. So when it receives the bat killed event, then go to the variable section and change the score by 1. Okay. Similarly, if you go back to the bats, when the bat touches the dragonfly, we should reduce the dragonfly's life by 1. Right? So let's add this event first. Click on the event and broadcast this event called new event called dragonfly killed. Now, who controls the life of the dragonfly? What we can do is we can let the dragonfly manage its own life. So click on the dragonfly, and then on the left hand side, click on variable, and let's make a variable called life, and is only for this sprite only. Okay. Now when the game starts, we want to set the dragonfly's life to say 3, so it has 3 lives. And then we will go to the events. When the dragonfly receives that message, dragonfly killed, then you can decrease the dragonfly's life by -1. So go to variables and change life by -1. Okay, so let's give it a try. So you can see the scores are increasing. The dragonfly's life is also decreasing, right? Okay, so that looks good. In the next video, we are going to look at how to manage the game transitions, because when the dragonfly's life reaches 0, we want to have a game over screen. And also every time when the dragonfly dies, we should also give it a pause so that the player have a chance to ready himself for the next round.